flight, and then I went and got the owner, and I said, "Is this a problem?"
We had snakes the first hour, and now we have broken planes. What's going to happen in our third hour together?
That's kind of the window in. That's kind of unusual.
He puts his life on the line for you every time. You're like the Indiana Jones of gemstones.
That, but yeah, a lot of fun.
He does have a lot of fun. He brings you some really unusual, rare, and exotic stones. This one is electrifying. It's the Red Sea bamboo coral necklace. It's here at a New Year's price of $30 off. We also have the matching earrings for you. I love the size. I love the presence, and I love this color. This is a true red coral color. It's that Christmas red. It's that vibrant orange red. So if you want energy, if you want passion, if you want to stoke the flames of desire, as you might say, this is the way to go. This is a really lovely combination. Tell us about this red coral, Jay.
Okay, well, number one, if you look at it, it's all free form. You don't see a lot of coral from us. In this case, there's a few hundred of these, okay? So this isn't something, and it all comes back to being able to get the material. All corals, like a lot of different other things on planet Earth, are covered under what they call the CITES program. The CITES program is where 158 countries got together and they banded together to make sure that worldwide that certain species and certain things don't become extinct, so that people aren't allowed to trade in them. And how you do that is by making agreements. All of the coral is covered under the CITES program. So you have any coral that was illegally harvested. You can't have any coral that's endangered. You can't have any coral that is now prohibited. There's a lot of corals that over the years, there's more corals that are prohibited than corals that are allowed. So, which I totally agree with. I totally agree with protecting the environment. Most of these corals that you're looking at were harvested, a lot of them were harvested in the 70s and 80s. I'm not really aware of any fresh harvest. The only thing that's maybe fresh harvest is like they do still harvest some of the Hawaiian black coral. The Mediterranean red coral, some of that is live harvest still. But for the most part, this is old stock. I will tell you this right now, coral, it's not only just having the CITES permits, but then you have to have Fish and Wildlife permits. You have to have numerous permits to even be able to work in coral, and then you have to prove the genus and species. You have to prove the origin, everything on coral. So when you buy coral, you just have to understand that it's not just the design. It's not just getting the coral, it's everything that it takes to be able to bring it to you and to bring it to market.
And if you do shop coral, you want to know the source. And
of course, absolutely. You want to make sure it's above board. I know there's tons of coral. I know where there's blue coral. I know where there's a lot of different colors of coral. But there's nothing you can do with the rough material because they don't have the permits that are required.
These are not small pieces
This is just one of a very few coral designs that we can actually do.
And it's a very affordable price today. It's $30 off. A gift from the South Sea. It's the color of power. It's the color of confidence. And that's just going to be something I think you're going to be so thrilled that you are watching and shopping at J. King's collection today. Add on the matching earrings. Those are also on sale. Remember, 5 flex pays on all of your major credit cards and then extra flex pays on your HSN credit card. Now, the necklace I'm wearing, oh yeah, let me just, voila. We have a special reveal. Look at that. Couldn't have planned